Good evening. Tonight I bring you two short Glitchinthematrix experiences. They cover incomprehensible events focused on one person. Small anomalies, but hard to explain. Author name: Purple Bees and Carrots. Story title: 7-Hour Time Jump. A few years back, I babysat for twin babies. As you can imagine, twin babies are a lot of work. Diapers, bottles, playing, crying, times two. I showed up to watch them at 7:45 a.m., as I always did. The parents left. I sat on the carpet in the living room at about 8 a.m. and leaned down to say hi to a baby. When I leaned back up, seconds later, it was 3 p.m. The babies were perfectly taken care of. Their diapers were even dry. They clearly had been fed and put down for naps that day. They were happy. I was just missing 7 hours of my day. It freaked me out. I called my partner and asked him to confirm the time. It's never happened since. I have absolutely no idea what happened. I literally looked down at a baby, looked back up, and 7 hours had gone by. Personal thoughts. The first thing that pops into my head here is those times when you're so tired that you go to bed, you lay down, and then as soon as you close your eyes, you're waking up. It's already morning. That has happened to me before, maybe 2 or 3 times. Normally, I take like 20 minutes to fall asleep. It's a whole hassle. But yeah, sometimes you're just so mentally and physically tired that happens. It doesn't appear this person mentioned anything about being very tired. And of course, in those cases, you're actually sleeping. In this case, it seems like he still took care of all the things he had to take care of as a babysitter. Fed the babies, kept them clean. Somehow 7 hours of his memory were erased. The only thing that sometimes seems to do that is alien abduction. But he doesn't mention anything related to that. There's no anomalies happening. Just incredibly weird. Second experience. Author name: Purple Bees and Carrots. Story title: Disappearing Objects. Something is really messing with me today. I turned the TV on with the remote. Then the remote stopped working. I did all the normal things. Push buttons with intense pressure. Give the remote a few whacks. Try from different angles, what have you. No go. Decided the batteries had died and opened it up to find one of the 2 batteries gone. Just gone. Like batteries randomly dissolve in remotes. Moving on, I went to shower. Yesterday, I washed towels and their little mini-me's, putting them all away. I reached into the washcloth basket, and they were all gone. All of them. Every single one of the 20-some washcloths I own. I feel like I'm done with today. This is all just too weird. The universe needs to give me back my batteries and washcloths. Thank you. Personal thoughts. Little bit of humor at the end there. That's good. Always important to be able to laugh at the wild craziness that happens to us. The obvious first thought is, oh, the batteries were just dead. But then he opens the remote and one of the batteries is missing. Well, it's not that the batteries were initially missing because he did manage to turn the TV on with the remote the first time, and then it stopped working. So if he had the remote the entire time, how was the battery missing? It doesn't just disappear. Like some tiny goblin just flew in and stole it. Well, I don't think that happened. But I honestly can't say what did happen.